And here he is next to Future. Oh, fuck. Here he is next to Future State. Oh, for fuck's sake. See, this is why you need to stand for these DC Multiverse figures. They can't stand up for shit. Hey everyone, today I'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Joker from The Dark Knight Rises. Now, I don't have a box for this figure because I actually bought this from a bookstore that sells used action figures. Got this guy for $5 and he comes with this knife here. I think he also comes with a fisted hand as well and the horse piece thing, but I don't really care about the horse piece. This is actually surprising. I didn't think I was going to like this. I only bought it because of the price. It's actually really, really good. So, since I don't have the packaging, let's just go ahead and take a look at the figure. I'm taking a closer look here at the Joker. I think that head looks really, really good. I really like that laughing face that he has there. Don't really like the side eye, but in this case, I actually don't really mind it too much. Because I like to have him pose with his head tilted like that. Looks like he's looking off in this direction, and I actually really like how it looks. So in this case, the side eye doesn't really bother me. You got some nice paint on the hair, looks good. The paint on the mouth looks good as well. And then actually the skin tones actually match this time, which is nice. And then you have this undersuit with this tie that is waving in the wind, I guess. You can actually tuck it into the suit if you want. There you go. If you want to do that, it doesn't look bad, but I like it. I like that. And then there's some wrinkles to the suit as well, to the undersuit. And then you have a nice texturing right here, nice sculpt to the suit that he's wearing. Looks really good down to the arms right here. Really nice sculpted wrinkles as well. They actually sculpted the inner joint, which is cool. And they did sculpt it right here, but for some reason they didn't sculpt it right there. I honestly don't know why they didn't. I don't know why they didn't sculpt that right there. That would have been cool if they did do that. And then, of course, you got the pins right there. You got the purple right here on the what is it? The wrist or something. I don't know words. And then you got his oversized hands here, which I guess is accurate. And then I guess he's wearing gloves, and on this hand you got an open hand. And then for the rest of the suit, the same texturing that you have right here with some, it's kind of like closed, like kind of thinned down right here at the waist. Because I guess it's like wacky proportions, almost like the Batman animated series type proportions. So, but there's some nice texturing to it. It's very soft too, a very soft suit. And of course it's gonna limit articulation, of course. I guess you can get some back there with it, but you're not gonna really get forward or side to side. You're mostly gonna get range out of that bottom joint, but we'll talk about that when we get to articulation. And then you have some more texturing excuse me, more texturing right here on this. And the pants is just plain whitish, off-white, whatever this is called, I don't know. White to it. It's not really much wrinkles going on to it. I hate where this knee is. I hate that it's right there because it looks really, really weird. I wish it was higher up. So I really hate how that looks. And it's also single jointed. Wish it was double jointed. But you got the heels right here with with the black peg in it for the toe bend. I don't know why McFarlane can just get the colors right on that. Just make it purple. Come on. I mean, you could have made it purple. So overall, the figure looks really, really nice. Silly me, I forgot to show the back of the figure. You can see there's some wrinkles there as well with the same kind of sculpting and stuff. So yeah, I forgot to show the back of the figure. For accessories, Joker comes with this knife here, and it's alright. If it will just focus. Okay, there we go. It looks alright. It's very rubbery though. Don't like how rubbery this is, because when you try to get into the hand, it doesn't really want to go in at all. The only way you're going to get in is going sideways, and then you're going to have to rotate it. So it is kind of difficult get in. But once you get in, it looks pretty good. You can get him in some knife holding poses if you want to do that. This is one of my favorites right here, just this. Also, the hand is very loose as well, so that's a complaint that I have. But this is a used figure, so maybe the previous owner had, or maybe this is how it came out of the box like this when he got it. So I don't know why he sold it or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's the only accessory that he has. So I guess he didn't include all the accessories in the little bag that it came in. But still a good figure nonetheless. For size comparisons, I'm gonna have to hold this guy up or he's gonna fall again. Or he can just, oh, he's not standing. There he is next to Future State Batman. I don't have a classic Batman to compare him with. So, yeah, this is Future State's gonna have to do. And then also here he is next to another Joker that I got for $5 at the same bookstore. So I got two Jokers on the same day. So yeah, I might review this one, I'm not sure. Silly me again, I forgot to measure him to see how tall he is. This Joker stands at roughly about 7¼ inches tall. And lastly, here he is next to this big boy Joker that's covered by all of those lights there because he's just massive. So, yeah. For articulation, this Joker has a Dumbo jump up the head, so he can look up very far, can look down pretty far. Got some nice head tilt, rotation, hinge at the shoulder, can go up past 90, can rotate around 360. No bicep rotation. McFarlane, can you please stop doing that? I would like biceps on my action figures, please. Double joint at the elbow. You can get some pretty good range with that, and it's a nice double joint because I really like how they sculpted that in right there. Makes it feel more premium. I wish McFarlane would keep doing that. It'd be really nice if they did. Ball hinges, hate these. Can go down and up, can rotate on that peg. Very loose, like I said. Tighter, a little bit tighter on that side. Of course, mid-torso can't get forward. You can get a little bit back. And yeah, so I'm moving the legs now. You can get a little bit back, no tilt. You can get a little bit of rotation at that bottom one. You're mostly going to get waist. Hinge at the leg can go up, go back, go out. Okay. That's a really nice thigh. I actually like it. It can go out more than in. I do like that. Nice, McFarlane. Single jointed bend at the knee. It's on a ratchet, so it can go that far. You can also rotate it as well if you want. Very tight though. Ball hinge can go down and up and pivot at the foot and a toe bend. So articulation is, I would say, standard for DC Multiverse, but there's no bicep. I really hope Todd is not moving towards no biceps on figures. That would be terrible. I just want to mention that this guy can actually stand up pretty well. I just shook the table, that's why he fell. So overall, I think this is a really nice figure. Yes, it doesn't have biceps, and also the single jointed knee, the hand is loose, but it's still really, really good. The details are nice. I can get it in this pose, and that's really the only pose I would get it in, is this pose. But I do wish there was bicep. Just because I can get in this pose doesn't excuse the fact that doesn't have bicep rotation. With the limited range in the waist, that's expected because of the design of the character. I'm pretty sure every incarnation of this character in figure form would have that issue. Maybe even the Mayfex has that issue. I don't know. I haven't really seen any reviews on it. But yeah, I think this is a really nice figure, but no bicep. Kind of put some points down. So overall, oh, and he also does stand up really well without a base. That's really nice. You don't need a base, unlike the base for this guy, because he does not stand up good because of those small feet. But for overall score, I'm gonna have to give this guy a solid 8 out of 10. Anyway, that's it for this review. I see you next time. Bye.